What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of Cooking with Cruzy. We've made it to the second part of our Budget Belly series, and today we're going to be making miso tilapia with cilantro lime rice and a salsa on top. This was something that I was able to put together with ingredients that I had in the fridge. Something light, refreshing, and also really balanced. And that was everything that I needed after a really long day. So come along and we're gonna be making something snackable.
So for our recipe, we'll need frozen tilapia fillets, miso paste, some unsalted butter, white rice, Knorr liquid seasoning or Maggi, a chicken Knorr cube or chicken stock, some cilantro, and for our produce we'll need an avocado, a couple tomatoes, a couple limes, half of a red onion, and a jalapeno. So first we'll thaw our tilapia, then we'll get our chicken stock ready. So if you're going to be using a chicken Knorr cube, you'll just put this cube in hot water. If you're not using the cube, you can just use regular chicken stock. In the meantime, we'll be washing our rice, and we'll wash this until the water runs pretty much clear. Then we'll pour our chicken stock very carefully. Be careful because it's hot. Then we'll add our lime too, our lime juice. We'll mix that in, and then it's ready to go in the rice cooker. About halfway, we'll check on it and add our cilantro. Next, we'll work on our salsa. First, we'll cut up the tomatoes. We're gonna dice these up. And I took out the insides of the tomatoes because it can usually make salsa really watery and liquidy. So I took those out and just diced up those tomatoes. Yes, little strips. We love to work efficiently. There you go. Clean off our board and chop up the onions as well. Then we have our jalapenos, or one jalapeno. We'll take out the seeds first. Depending on how spicy you want it, you can keep the seeds too. We're gonna mince these super small because no one likes to eat a whole jalapeno randomly. And then we have our avocado. We'll pit that. And then I actually used the mango method. This was my first time cutting an avocado like a mango, and it was very, very effective. Love it. I'm telling you, efficiency is key. And then we'll do one full lime as well. There's Kukai. Hey Kukai. Thanks for letting me use your kitchen. We'll add some liquid seasoning here. I saw Nick's grandpa do this once and I thought it was so genius because it adds a lot of extra flavor and I seasoned it with some pepper, salt, and garlic powder. We'll do a little mix and give this a Taste test. Yes, approved. Then we'll work on our miso butter. I forgot to soften the butter, but it still worked. So yeah, but if you do this, please soften your butter so that it's easier to mix together. So we'll try our best to get that combined. And then our tilapia fillet should be ready by now. It really doesn't take very long to thaw. And we'll season it with salt and pepper. And then spread our miso butter all over the fillets, front and back. Top and bottom? Not sure. What do you think? Top and bottom of a fish fillet or front and back? I think front and back makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna load that on because it's extra flavor. Why not? We want to treat ourselves to this amazing dish. Now we're ready to fry this up. We have a little bit of our miso butter and I added some oil just to make sure that the butter doesn't burn too quickly. This thing went crazy. Yeah, many scars. Battle scars, cooking's war. So we'll spread that all around and add our fillets. Yes. Now it's flippy flip time. That one was not hard at all, but this one really gave me some issues. I don't know what was going on. It's just so slippery. And I ended up just having to sacrifice a little splatter on me. But we did it. So there you have it. And then we're gonna baste this. So basically that just means we're gonna add some fat to what we're cooking. And that just helps add more flavor and also keeps it moist. Yum yum! We usually see that with steak. But today we got fish. And she's ready. So we're gonna put that in the oven just to keep warm. And then we'll go check on our rice. I thought this rice cooker, I was kind of confused. It didn't really say when halfway was. So yeah, I ended up putting the cilantro pretty much when the rice was done. But that's okay too. So now we'll do our plating. We got our cilantro and lime rice, our miso butter tilapia, and our salsa on top. Yes! Oh my gosh, as I'm looking at it now, my mouth is watering. I can't take it. Look at the glisten. Woohoo!
Alright, she's done! So one thing is, cooking in college was a big stress reliever for me. Sometimes I could just get lost in the kitchen because after a long day of work, school, internship, all of those things, I just needed to be mindful in a different activity, and cooking a lot of the times was that for me. So here she is. I'm super excited to try this again. I haven't made this since college, so I'm excited. Nice. I really love how balanced this dish is because the rice really brings that freshness from the cilantro, and the salsa. I usually don't use avocado, but they had some avocados at Kroger, and I was like, might as well.
The miso also is just a great way to add some umami and earthiness to any meat or fish. And you really don't need salt because miso is already pretty salty. Next episode is going to be the last of our Budget Belly series, and that should be coming out sometime probably in May, late April, May. And I'm super excited to end the series and start a new one. That is our miso tilapia, cilantro, lime, rice, and salsa recipe. Down below is going to be a link or an attachment to the recipe for this if you're wanting to get like a more laid out recipe for how to make this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!